With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from FedEx Field. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Cook able to escape. Down the numbers. There he goes. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. James Cook, 82 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. On first down, Dobbs to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Dobbs. That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Well, Charles, look, and this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got such trust in his tight end, and there on back-to-back plays, we're seeing that on display.
And when they have that kind of trust, they're not as worried about what the coverage is because they feel like they know each other so well. They'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end up in the right spot. And by the way, partner, what's harbinger mean? Help me out.
Well, you're the one that taught me that a few years ago, so I'll have to lean on you for that. I'm just hoping it fit into the sentence correctly.
I must have got it from my word of the day calendar on my desk.
The slot man in motion right. On second down, Dobbs. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now they'll shift things around. Well, a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this is inside the 30. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Back to throw, Dobbs. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. Here's Dobbs to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Henry is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now Dobbs. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. First down, here's the run with Cook. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts.
Caught on the right side, Reed. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
92 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown! Puka Nacua, 43 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after here coming up. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds it for the first down.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hurts throw taken in by Diggs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And the Bears are once again back in front.
And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
The late groupie now for the extra point.
And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This could be the turning point.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The 22 more yards there and another first down. Now Dobbs. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. Now a quick throw to Moss. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, as the first half is winding down, as they have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Dobbs. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Dobbs. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On play action, it's Dobbs. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, here's Henry. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now they'll change things up. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing here, Dobbs. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 11 yards back on the scramble as it brings up second down. Dobbs is throwing. He dumps it off for Henry. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Inside handoff, Henry. Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
2nd and 9. To throw is Dobbs. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Joshua Dobbs, a 15-yard touchdown run. again as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught at the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 64 yards. On first down, Hurts. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Hurts changing up the play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Stiff arm. Touchdown Bears. Rob Gronkowski, 27 yards. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Hurts will throw. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. How about this? A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
He'll buy some time right. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Hurts to throw. And Cook has it left side. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Here's Groupie for the PAT.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bears 28, our home team 24.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, Dobbs. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's got this down to the 35. Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he gets it down to the 32.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
And he is going to have the Bears first.